guys, welcome to Tastemaker, episode 34. It's been a little while, I guess, since you've seen me. Maybe only 2 weeks, I don't know, so it hadn't really been that long. So, did you miss me? No. Anyway, so I've got an interesting one here, and I think all of you will be interested. I'm very interested in this one. It's a cocktail, that is. That's what we do on this show. But it is, I think any of you, and I know a lot of you, that you like interesting cocktails and things, and I think a lot of you will like this for more than one reason. I have high hopes for this. That is probably the kiss of death, that it will be terrible, but I have high hopes for it, and I believe it will be pretty good, okay? This one is one that I've never heard of. Actually saw it on YouTube. You know how YouTube and Facebook listen to you and they know, oh, you might like this. And so it shows up on the front and I'm like, okay, I'll watch it. And sure enough, it looked pretty cool. So first of all, I saw it on another YouTube page, YouTube channel by the name of Steve the Bartender. Now, if I can figure out how to maybe link it on my description or something like that in my video, or put a little tag or something down here, I don't know, I'll do that. I don't know how to do that yet, but I'll try. But that's where I saw it. So with his channel, I'm sure you can go there and find a bunch of good things. But this is the one thing I watched and I thought, that looks cool. That looks really cool. It's called an Enzoni. E-N-Z-O-N-I. Yes, I spelled that right. An Enzoni. Sounds like a Negroni, right? Well, it's actually kind of like a Negroni mixed with maybe a sour, a gin sour, or something like that. So let me show you what it looks like. Kind of pretty. I've done a cocktail that looks almost just like this, but this one's different. And I'm going to save the key ingredient for last. But we have gin, Campari, hence the red color. Fun fact about Campari. If you leave it on a white laminate countertop for more than 3 seconds, it becomes a permanent stain. Don't do that. Also, so gin, Campari, lemon juice, simple syrup. Sounds simple enough, right? Here's the key ingredient. Grapes. I've never had a cocktail with grapes. Now this is grapes muddled. I muddled some grapes. I used, I think what I heard on the YouTube video was that I guess typically calls for green grapes. I used red grapes because that's what I had. And I used, I think they used 5 grapes in the video. I used 7 because I've had mine for a little while and they shrunk. So, I tried to eyeball it. So you muddle them, put all the ingredients in there, shake it up, strain it so you don't get the skin of the grapes in the elixir, if you will. That's what it is. This is an Enzoni. I need a fresh palate. Fresh. Okay. High hopes for the Enzoni. So far, so good. Wow. High hopes achieved. Don't let my lack of enthusiasm sway you in any way. High hopes have been achieved, okay? So my comparison here is any other Campari drink that I've done. Campari is a strong, bitter elixir or liqueur, whatever you call it. I think it's a liqueur, whatever. It is strong, bitter, and red. Imagine what the red is doing to your insides. But this is clean as a whistle. This is in my, this is in like, oh man, this is in my top 10, okay? This might be in the top 7 cocktails. Yes, it is. It's in my top 7. This thing is magnificent, okay? I will, you'll see or you've already seen the quantities and how to make this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is just balanced very well. Super clean, super dangerous. Do I taste the grapes? Yeah, I kind of do. I kind of do. They're not overpowering at all, but that is amazing. So I guess this was actually created by a bartender that works at, according to the YouTube channel, created by a bartender at Milk and Honey, a bar up in New York City. One place that apparently I need to go. So, this is delicious. Make yourself one, or ask moi to make one for you, in which case I'll make 2. Cheers.